The revolution was close to collapsing. Then the Katipuneros of Imus handed Spain a humiliating defeat. August 1896. The Philippine Revolution had erupted, but its future was already uncertain. Near Manila, Filipino revolutionaries faced better-armed Spanish troops. The failed attack at San Juan del Monte left many Katipuneros dead, scattered, or discouraged. To the colonial government, the rebellion still looked like something that could be crushed quickly. But in Cavite, the revolution was spreading. On August 31st, Emilio Aguinaldo and his fellow revolutionaries rose against Spanish rule in Kawit. Their next objective was Imus, a strategically important town guarded by Spanish forces. On September 1st, 1896, Katipuneros led by Emilio Aguinaldo and Jose Tagle launched their attack. They surrounded the Spanish position at the Casa Hacienda, cutting off its defenders and tightening their control around the town. But Spain was not willing to lose Imus. Spanish Commander General Ernesto de Aguirre advanced from Manila with reinforcements, confident that trained colonial troops could scatter the revolutionaries. The Katipuneros faced an army with superior weapons, formal training, and military experience. But the Filipinos possessed something equally powerful. They knew the land. They prepared defensive positions, blocked the roads, and waited for Aguirre's troops to advance into unfamiliar territory. Then the fighting exploded. Gunfire echoed across the fields and roads surrounding Imus. Spanish troops attempted to break through while Katipuneros attacked from protected positions and refused to abandon the town. As the battle continued, the Spanish advance began to collapse. Their formation broke. Soldiers retreated through muddy roads and flooded ground while the revolutionaries pressed the attack. General Aguirre escaped, but during the retreat, his command saber was left behind and captured by the Katipuneros. It was only a weapon, but to the revolutionaries, it became a symbol. The saber of a Spanish general was now in Filipino hands. After 3 days of fighting, the Battle of Imus ended in a major revolutionary victory on September 3, 1896. Historical accounts describe it as one of the earliest important Filipino victories of the revolution. The victory transformed the mood in Cavite. Spain's soldiers were trained, but they were not invincible. The Katipunan could organize, it could defend territory, and it could defeat colonial forces in open battle. Imus soon became an important revolutionary center, while Aguinaldo's military reputation grew through victories that later increased his political influence within the revolutionary movement. The Battle of Imus did not liberate the Philippines. It did not end Spanish rule, and much harder battles were still to come. But during a moment when the revolution desperately needed hope, the people of Imus delivered something greater than a captured town. They delivered proof. For the first time, thousands of Filipinos could imagine that the Spanish Empire might actually be defeated.